And hello, and welcome back to the channel. This is WebZip1277, and fellow contest champions and summoners, welcome back. It is Sunday, which means two things. One, it means that I will be having a crystal opening at some point later in the day, but that time is not right now. No, the point of today, the other thing going on, is that I'm going to be doing what I call the Lazy Sunday arena grinds. And I call them the Lazy Sundays because they are very short and very quick, even for the likes of me, at least relatively speaking. Now, the first arena that went up at noon today is the Crystal Splash. And this is an arena that I can basically do with 2 runs. I don't even need to use arena boosts. It's really nice because, as we all probably know, if you go and check out the rewards, you basically just have 4 of them, and the top milestone is at 150,000. And as you can see, I've already done 1 run and gotten nearly 120,000 points. I don't really care much for the rank awards as long as I get something, so I usually just hit the 150,000 mark and then I'm done. And then the other one is the Crystal Cornucopia, and that one has bigger rewards and you need more points for it. I think you need 350,000. I'll probably spend all day on that, and then, you know, I'll eventually get them later. Oh, hey, Doc. The Junior League Chronicles is just kind of what I call what I do. I don't consider myself a great player. I'm not an endgame content player by any means, and so you know, I can maybe hit the 3-star arenas pretty easily, but you know, the 4-star basics and featureds, I'm nowhere near that. I don't play the Labyrinth of Legends yet. I'm squarely in the Junior Leagues, I like to call it. So that's why I call it the Junior League Chronicles. Anyways, Crystal Cornucopia, I can get the 350,000, but since I have only got about a dozen 4-stars to play with, it just kind of takes time and takes all day. So what I'm going to do for this live stream is I'm going to finish off the Crystal Splash, and then I'm going to go as far as I can in the Crystal Cornucopia. And then I will stop, take a break for a little while, probably get some dinner, and then we'll go ahead and I'll do my crystal opening later tonight, so hopefully you guys can tune in for that. It'll probably be around 7 or 8 p.m. my time, and I mean, I live in the Central Time Zone in the United States, if that helps. So let's just go ahead and get started, see how we do. And again, what I love about this arena is it's just really, it's very chill, and I really appreciate that. I know that during the week and a good chunk of the weekend, I'm devoting large chunks of time and effort to just trying to, you know, I always try to get the 3-star characters in the 3-star arenas, and I try to get in the pool in the 4-star arenas and stuff. And so I just like Sunday because I don't have to worry about any of that, and it's really nice. I mean, I'm still fairly early on in my streak for this one, and the difficulty is still dead easy, you know? I mean, look, I'm not even worried about Rhino's Special 3 here, you know? I'm just like, hey, he hit me with that, now I'm gonna get up and beat him down. And really, I do think, I mean, I know that Kabam would have a hard time, well, they probably wouldn't have a hard time building arena structures around a 7-day week, but I'm glad that there's just kind of this one day where you can still play the game if you want to, and if you don't want to, that's a-okay too. But, you know, you have that opportunity to come in, do some fighting, win some prizes, and then just kind of chill, you know? Wow. Vision just does not want to... Oh, now he wants to fight. And that should take him down. I know that Vision is immune to those, He's immune to spirit venom, but, you know. I knew that that was going to be a fatal blow, so... Doc Strange, you want to be a mod, huh? Well, I don't know that I need one, but, let me look into it. Is it as easy as just clicking on your name and saying make him a mod? Because if it is, sure. Yep, add moderator. Okay, Dr. Strange, you are my first moderator for this channel, so, congratulations, thank you very much for your service, and, you know, you have power, so use it responsibly. Alright, so, Civil Warrior versus Captain America, or basically Steve Rogers versus, you know, Steve Rogers. That's what I love about this game. I mean, if they wanted to, they could create just, you know, not, they could just create Bucky, like, before he became Winter Soldier. You could put him in the game, and then you could have Bucky fight Winter Soldier. Which is, like, hilarious, but I also think it's just, you know... I don't know, one of the things that I like about these kinds of franchised fighting games is that you can do stuff like that. Like, I know that, like, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes can do that. You can have, like, Darth Maul fighting Darth Vader and stuff. I know that, like, the TMNT fighting game, or kind of, it's not really a fighting game, it's more of an RPG, but, like, you know... It can do that too, and I just kind of like being able to choose any character from any era of a particular property and just have them throw down. I just think that's hilarious and great in so many ways. Alright, we're gonna go with our synergy combo team right here. Hey Wyatt, how you doing? Good to see you. I hope your Sunday is nice and chill and relaxed. Just like mine is so far. Alright, so this looks like a pretty good matchup. I'll go ahead and take the class advantage there. And then again, the milestone cap on this arena is 150,000. So my hope is to just kind of steamroll over that. Okay, I know that Vision hit me right there, but if you look at the visual, that beam technically missed me. I mean, you know, I ain't mad or anything. It's kind of hilarious. But, I don't know, they may just want to fix the angle on that so that, you know, that you're going to get hit no matter where you are. Alright. Star-Lord versus Cable, this ought to be... amusing. So I don't know if anyone's heard, but I've been following all the news surrounding Spider-Man Homecoming pretty closely. And I think it was probably, what, about a week ago that they announced that Tom Hardy was going to be doing a Venom movie. And then Kevin Feige said something to the effect that, you know, yes, but Venom won't be a part of the MCU. And then Amy Pascal went and said, you know, well, yeah, they will be part of the MCU. Well, it looks like today they finally put that to rest, and Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal basically in a joint statement said, yeah, okay, no, the movies that Sony creates with the Spider-Man characters will, they'll be in their own world, but Spider-Man belongs to the MCU, and that's going to be like a separate world. And I was kind of sitting there going, okay, wow, did I hit 150,000 already? Okay, I wasn't expecting to do that in just 2 teams, but apparently I got further than I thought. Alright, well, you know what that means. Crystal Cornucopia times, and I got a couple of extra people on the chat. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, and thanks for stopping by. I hope your Sunday is nice and chill like mine is, with all of these easy and laid-back arenas to do, But yeah, I was really happy about that. I was kind of glad to hear that Venom is just not going to be part of the MCU. And I have a number of reasons for thinking that. I kind of think that at this point in time, Spider-Man is a bit too young to really kind of have Venom be like kind of in his universe. Now with that said, I don't know if Tom Holland is necessarily going to be involved in those movies or not, but the suggestion seems to be that he won't be. And so I think if you're just going to make a Venom movie, you kind of need to make your own separate universe and just tell it with, like, a Spider-Man who is older. And again, that's just, I suppose that's just me kind of being a slave to the comics. But, because I guess in the Ultimate Comics, he was kind of youngish when Venom came around, but I don't know. It's what I get for being old, I suppose. Nothing against the Ultimate Comics. They are awesome. I love Ultimate Spider-Man. The comics, not the cartoon. The cartoon was kind of terrible. Ooh, ouch. Jesus, he is hitting me hard. Well, I see a lot of questions about what maps my alliance does in Alliance Quest. I kind of have an answer and I kind of don't. The alliance that I am currently in does, I think they only go up to Alliance Quest map 2. Which is a-okay by me. I don't have that many 4-star characters, and so I like being able to use them both in Alliance Quest and regular quests. But I have recently been asked by the guy who runs that alliance. He's basically got another one that is, I guess, kind of the Major League version. And so, I don't know what they do, and I've just been asked to join that alliance, so I am going to step up eventually and do that. So yeah, currently we just do like map 2, but I'll probably be doing harder maps in the relatively near future, so we'll see. Alright, and I just broke the first milestone for the Crystal Cornucopia, so that's good. And that means I've got 3 more teams left, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And, hey, Shang, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. How you doing today? I hope, like everyone else on here, you've got a very nice and chill Sunday. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I guess I'll risk this medium rating. I can match her up with Colossus and at least stand a chance. Alright, well, here's hoping that the AIs aren't too terribly aggressive and smart. See, I can't even imagine doing map 5 at this point. I'm just kind of... I have a hard enough time... I think we've done map 3, like, once. And, I don't know, maybe I'll do better now, because I've had a chance. I've finally gotten one of my 4-star characters. I finally got her to rank 4, level 40, Quake, so I'm really happy about that. And it looks like Ms. Marvel and Black Panther are going to follow soon. So I'm happy about that, so maybe I'll do better, but I don't know, man. The further along I get with Alliance maps, I'm just like, ah, man, these things are kind of vicious, you know? And see, guys, this is the other thing that I really like about Sundays. I'm done with the Crystal Splash Arena. Like, just 2 runs and I'm done. Not even 2 full runs either. Man, it is just a parry party here today. I keep getting parried and then I back parry. Oh, I can imagine. I definitely love the inclusion of Glory in the Glory store. Because suddenly that means I can get Tier 4 basic catalysts, and I can get Tier 1 alpha catalysts. I'm not going to say easily, but like it's definitely nowhere near as difficult as it used to be. Because you basically used to have to grind those arenas when they came up. And, I'm not a fan of them, but with that said, I probably will eventually bite the bullet and start playing those arenas more often. But, like, I don't know. To me, the idea of paying 10,000 battle chips to get into arena, and then, like, 1,000 gold per fight afterwards, it's just kind of like, you know, and you have to get really far to get the good rewards too, so you know. So, oh guys, I can also tell you later tonight when I do my crystal opening. Let me see. I do have at least 1 4-star crystal that I will be opening tonight. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. Under my shard crystals here. Let's see, so I've got 40, so I've got 36 premium hero crystal shards right now. I've got 6594 3-star hero crystal shards, and then look at this. I've got 3,400 4-star hero crystal shards. So I'm going to open at least 1 crystal, 1 4-star crystal tonight. If I'm really lucky, if I get enough 3-star characters that I already have, I might get lucky and have 2 to open. And I realize that's probably not, that's probably wishful thinking. It's probably not going to happen. But hey, I'm getting at least, you know, 1 4-star champion tonight. Hopefully a new one. Although I won't have any complaints if I dupe a character too. I mean, I've already duped my my Black Panther Civil War here. He's duped. Yeah, I see his Panther habit. That was the first time I duped a 4-star, and I was like, wow. You know, a little bit of a drag if you want a new character, but like all of that extra ISO 8 that you get, that class ISO 8, is just really nice, you know? Alright, so let's think. I think I may try to go for the medium rating here. So, alright, so let's see. Okay, I'm definitely outclassed on all of these. That's fine. I think I am going to have Electro try to take on Hyperion, though. And I think I'll leave Venom against Rogue. Rogue is one of those characters that I have to really concentrate on not playing the way I normally do, because you know, she's one of those anti-parry characters, and I like to use my parries a lot. Now, I know I've said this many times, but I'm just going to say it again. I'm not a huge Venom fan, but in this game, I really like the way he handles. I mean, like, I don't know, there's something about, he seems to be just a little quicker than you would think he would be for his size. He inflicts bleeds, he hits hard, I think, you know, and, yeah, I don't know, I really like Venom. Or at least I really like Venom in this game. Alright. And of course, Symbiote Spidey hits like a truck too, so I like that. So if I max out Stupefy, then I'll be able to work on anti-parry characters a little bit better. Okay, I'll look into that. I've currently got my mastery set up. I think I'm working on maxing out Limber right now. But I think I've got like, what is it? I think I've got like 5 mastery points put in the Summoner XP masteries. And I know a lot of people probably think I'm insane to do that, but you know, it's only until I hit the level cap and then I'll redistribute them. So oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, ouch. Well, Hyperion was on point today. But yeah, I figure if I can just get to the level cap quicker, then I can just redistribute those points, and in the meantime I won't have to worry about leveling anymore, so... Alright, so back, we're gonna dust ourselves off, and we're gonna head in once more into the breach, dear friends. Okay, I am gonna go with everyone except Yellow Jacket. Nothing against Yellow Jacket. He's actually, I don't know, he's been surprisingly good, I've found. His special is nice, at least. Okay. Alright, I'm on hard mode no matter what I do, so we may as well just go for broke here. Yep. I'll see if I can play through the class disadvantage, so... Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, guys. This is going to be the tough one. Cap versus Bucky. Ooh, nice attack. Uh-oh, he's got his 3. I'm really good at forgetting about that. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Well, fortunately here the AI is not being too bright and too aggressive, so that's good. So hopefully it's like that for the rest of this fight. Who have I got? Is it Doctor Strange? Doctor Strange versus Drax? Yeah, I hope he's not on point. I gotta say, man, Drax, he may not be my favorite Bleed character. He's probably, I don't know, he's probably number 3, behind Black Panther and Wolverine. But, I like him. He handles really well, and he procs pretty well too. So, oh hey Anna, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good, nice, and relaxing Sunday, just like me and hopefully everyone else here. Okay, here we go. All right, so. Drax versus Iron Man. I've got a class advantage, but he's still got nearly twice my power, so hopefully he doesn't play so good. Look at that. Making him bleed right out the door. Oh, he knew right when I was going to drop that block, too. Come on. Yeah. And I tried to dodge. One of the reasons that I tend to parry more than evade is simply because it's easier. Oh, I walked right into that one. Wow. That special 3 must have hit him harder than I thought it did. Alright, so doing pretty good. Oh, and it looks like I clipped another milestone for this arena, so yay! Alright. Okay, so that means I'm basically done arena grinding for now, because I'm out of characters to use. But that's okay. I'm gonna jump back and go over to the what is it? The Halls of Healing, the event quest that they've got up right now for the Appreciation Week. So we're gonna play a little Halls of Healing, and I mean, right now this is the I think this is the normal difficulty one, and I'm using my highest rated character, so I'm gonna steamroll these guys, but you know. I do it for the ISO 8, and I do it for the healing. So definitely liking this event quest that they've thrown at us this week. Oh, hey, I have it on automated. Okay, I don't have anything against automating it. I do it a lot, but one, when I'm on the stream, I like to actually be the one in charge, and then two, I found that when you do it automatically, the AI is okay, but I don't know, it's not very fast. So, you know, I think that when I play these, I take these guys out faster than the AI does. So, you know, like that. The AI is not going to do that quickly. Usually they'll get about 4 hits in and then back off, you know? So yeah, I'm definitely not against auto-playing through these. I'm definitely not knocking it. I don't know, I kind of feel like when I'm live streaming and I've got you guys watching that, you know, I should be the one playing then. Otherwise I kind of feel like I'm just kind of passively doing nothing, you know? So here's a quick question for you guys. Just go ahead and throw out a number, but I've got a grand total of 13 4-star characters, and hopefully I'll have 14 or 15 after tonight. How many 4-star characters do you guys have? Just throw out a number. I'd be interested to know. I've got 13 of them. 13 4-star characters. How many do you guys have? Jeez, 55? Anna, you have 55 of them? Wow. Alright, 20, 22. So you guys are way ahead of me in terms of number of 4-stars, which is awesome. So, and I know that the more of a particular type of champion that you get, the easier the corresponding arena becomes, you know, because, like, I recently got to the point where I have, like, what is it? I have 6. I have 18. Actually, I think I have 20 3-star characters who are, like, maxed out, and I can put them in arenas no problem. And, of course, that's made grinding a lot easier. But, I'm kind of looking forward to the day when I can do that with my 4-stars and have, like, a bunch of, you know, rank 40 level 40s that I can just kind of, you know, steamroll over the arenas with. Charming Rogue, you grind until you hate yourself? Oh man, why do you hate yourself? I don't know, maybe I just haven't played the game enough to get to that point, but, like, I mean, I've been playing for maybe a combined total of about a year. I took about a year and a half break from the game and then just came back, like, in February. But, like, I mean, as soon as I got back in here, I was grinding and grinding and grinding, and, I mean, it gets a little frustrating at times, I'll admit that much, but, I'm telling you, man, the more you grind that arena, the more battle chips you get, and, I don't know, I like opening those arena crystals. Like what I typically do is I'll grind for probably about a week straight, and then usually I've got enough to open at least, I don't know, 70 or 80 arena crystals, and then well, but even lately I've stopped doing that. I've been grinding for, like, even longer. I think I try to work it so that I don't open any less than 100 crystals, and usually that's a little bit more than a week's worth of grinding for me, at least. So, I will say this: I have not gotten any 4-star punishers from the arena crystal. I gotten a few 3-stars, which is why Punisher is one of the 3-stars who's all maxed out. And, I think I got some 2-stars. I don't know if... Are they still doing 2-star Punishers in the arena crystals? Because I haven't seen any lately. But, yeah, that 4-star Punisher, that mythical 4-star Punisher, I have yet to see him. No, I'm a better Sherlock than you. Stupid Robert Downey Jr. character. My Benedict Cumberbatch character, he's a much better Sherlock Holmes. Oh, and I'm out of energy. You know what? No, I'm not. I definitely want to at least finish, this arena. Like, I want to 100% it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, oh, I remember, Anna. I remember seeing your profile. I was really jealous because you've got what is it? You've got a 4-star. What is it, a rank 4 level 40 Spider-Man, or rank 5 level 50 Spider-Man? And so jealous. So jealous. I'm a huge Spider-Man fan. I need to take the 3-star Spider-Man that I have and get him max leveled. This is interesting. So how do you get 2-star Punishers from the 2-star and the Premium Hero Crystals? Because I've got a 2-star Punisher, and I know his ability is awakened, but yeah, I guess that must be where you get them, especially if you're, because I want to say you used to get those from the Arena Crystals. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't anymore, but I would think that they've got to come from somewhere. Okay. Alright. Charming Rogue 2-star exists. Yep, 2-star characters exist. I keep playing with mine because, you know, I'm still kind of here in the junior leagues. I think I've kind of made it one of my little side missions to try to max out all of my my 2-star characters, even though it's going to take forever. I've actually almost got Unstoppable Colossus up to signature level 99, but he's going to be the first. And then I got a couple who are like really far along, but still not as far along as that. There we go. Oh, okay. Sorry, Rogue. That was a statement, not a question. I gotcha. All right, so yeah, I know he exists. I mean, I've got him, but is he like in the PHC or the 2-star crystals? He probably is. I just like I've probably pulled him lately and just haven't noticed. Of course, now I'm thinking about it, and I just don't recall little details. So, you know. That's just what happens sometimes. Okay. So I was looking on Twitter today, and I saw that Seaton put up a hashtag that said, you know, his hashtag, you know, F Venom Pool, although he spelled that out. And of course I'm fighting Venom Pool right now, so I'm just kind of like thinking about that. Does anybody know why he tweeted that hashtag? Did he, like, I don't know, did he get like beaten up in Realm of Legends or something by Venom Pool or something? I haven't had a chance to go and look, so I don't really know. I just saw that hashtag and I was like, what is that about? Oh, hey, you got through. Nice one, Spidey. Okay. Now I'm about to fight a character here who I do not have. I do not have Ghost Rider. And I have heard really good things about him. I hear he's kind of an awesome awesome champion to have. Do any of you guys have him? And what do you guys think of him? Do you like Ghost Rider? I mean, I know I steamrolled over him here, but, you know, like, I hear that, like, as a 4-star character, he's a lot of fun to play. Okay, Wolverine versus Natasha. I got some people responding back that they've got him in 3-star, but like, have you guys played with him? Is he good to play? I mean, I don't even have him in 3-star. Like, I'm just not that lucky. So I've got a 3-star Magic. I want to rank her up. Like, I've heard that she's a lot of fun to play too. But, like, I think when I first got back into the game, Ghost Rider was, like, kind of a hot new thing, and everyone was talking about him, and everyone loved him, and, you know. Okay. Final fight with Mr. Gallows here. Let's take him down. I'll tell you one thing, man. I'll tell you one thing about Magic. I have faced off against her in the high-level arenas and stuff like that, and she's one of those characters that, like, yes, she is amazing, but, like, God, I hate fighting her, because she's not particularly tough, and she's not particularly difficult to counter. But, like, she's got, what is it, she's got Limbo, and oh my god, that girl heals, like, in really big chunks, like, really fast, and suddenly you think you're about to knock her out, and you can't, and it's just like, you're driving me insane, Ileana. What is up with that? Hey, Shang, I'll probably be streaming, I don't know, I'm gonna do this quest. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it until I run out of energy, and then I might go ahead and kind of replenish my energy one more time. So maybe, I don't know, probably about 10-15 more minutes. I've been on about 43 minutes here, so I'll probably try to go for a full hour before I call it for a little while. Just so everyone knows, I will be streaming again later today. Because I try to do a weekly crystal opening. So, you know, if you can, be sure to tune in later. I would definitely love to have people show up for that. So, alright. So this arena, I know that the last arena, it's pretty easy. You can just do automatic and just kind of ignore it. This one I don't, even though my characters are, for the most part, pretty highly rated above the ones in here. But, I guess for me it's just psychological. These characters have a 4-digit power index, just like mine. And so it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna leave anything to chance because of that, so... Alright, Shang, well, if you're heading out, it was good to see you again. Take care, and I'll hopefully see you tonight. Yeah, Rogue, I'm telling you, man, that Limbo is just... Like, I would definitely love that while I was playing her, but man, I hate it when I'm fighting her. It's like, I'm about to kill her, and no! She's got half her health back, and suddenly I have to do it all over again. shouldn't have backslid. Okay, good night, Juggernaut. Ooh, yeah, I imagine she must be a terrible, I mean, a great Alliance War Defender. Oh, man. I remember when I was first, when I was spinning my first couple of 4-star crystals, I remember specifically going, I want magic, or I want guillotine for my first mystic, because I had heard such good things about magic. And then, I know that guillotine is like a, she's like the Wolverine killer in, what is it? Is it Labyrinth of Legends or Realm of Legends? So, like, I was definitely a fan of that idea. So far, I haven't gotten either of them, so, you know. Oh, that's where her damage over time comes from. I didn't realize Limbo did damage to you as well. Oh, man. That shows you guys just how much I read my characters, you know? I should do that more often. I mean, I tend to get a lot of my information from watching, like, you know, Dork Diggity Dave and Seaton and Brian Grant and, you know, Joel Line and those guys. I tend to just kind of get it by ear from them, but the information is all there on your champion's info, and I probably should just try to read that more, so, you know. Alright, so let's get in there. Anthony Amendola, you say that you're new, so welcome to the channel and welcome to the stream. Thank you for the subscription. I'm glad, and I hope that you're having a nice, chill Sunday, like we're all doing here. You know, a couple of easy arenas to grind, use up some of that quest energy, and otherwise just kind of relax. And it's almost like a nice little break from, you know, the game during the rest of the week. Oh my god. I haven't messed with Mystic Dispersion yet. I probably won't until, at least not until I get some really, really good mystical champions. But I've heard that it is just bonkers in terms of how beneficial it is during a fight. I've also heard that it can get you way past your power level that you'll want, so like it can boost you to a 3 really quickly, when you might want to do like someone's special 2 instead. So, I mean, I'll probably try it at some point, but for right now, kind of the extra special that I'm going for is, what is it? I think Deep Wounds. Like Deep Wounds and Assassination. And I don't even have a lot of great bleed champs, but I really do kind of like the idea of those masteries, you know? Alright, and we're just gonna replay this one. Alright. So I have a feeling I'm probably gonna run out of energy before I can 100% this leg of the event quest. So, and I'm of two minds about it. Should I just go ahead and finish it out while we're all on the stream here for you guys, or should I just wait and conserve my my energy refills? I'm usually on the side of conserving them, but if you guys want to stick around and watch me complete that, Well, then go ahead and speak up. I'm willing to consider it. So. Oh, well, thank you for asking, Anthony. I'm sorry, Tony. You introduced yourself as Tony, so I should call you Tony. I mean, I go by the name WebZip1277. Some people call me Web. Some people call me WebZip. If you want to know my real name, it's also Tony. But absolutely, you don't have to address me as that if you don't want to. Any of those is fine, really. So I'm pretty laid back about it. So. Yeah, I tend to be of the same mind, Rogue. Like I usually just kind of conserve my my energy. However, I will say this: one nice thing about the arena crystals is that you can get a lot of units through them, and you'll see that I've got like almost 3,200 units right now, and I'm just kind of sitting on them. So like at this point in time, spending like 300 units to get like 10 energy refills is it's kind of nothing to me at this point. So oh hey, Zip, I could deal with that. That's fine too. That's part of my screen name as well. So sure. Dude, 90 units out of 2 crystals? Nice! That's, wow. That is nice. That is, like... I mean, I realize it's only 2 crystals, but that is a really good rate you've got going there. Like, I learned a long time ago, like everyone generally says, you know, don't spend your units on character crystals. It's generally, oops, sorry about that. So yeah, oh, sorry, my brain has decided to derail itself. But yeah, all right. Well, I've gotten at least one yes, so I guess I'll go ahead and spend an energy refill if and when we get to the end of it here. So. And I think, I mean, that should probably take us right to about an hour. And so that'll be a good time for me to go ahead and take a break and, you know, go get some dinner, recharge a little bit, come back, probably do another arena grind, and then open up some crystals, you know? So, do you guys tend to save crystals, like, or do you open them as soon as you get them? Because, you know, kind of like with energy, I can go either way. With character crystals, I tend to save them, so, you know, so that I can do them on the Sunday openings. But the other crystals, sometimes I'll open them as soon as I get them, and sometimes I'll sit on them for a couple of days, you know? Alright, let's see. I've actually considered doing that, like switching the day that I do my crystal openings, because like I think Summoner Advancement is usually around Thursday. Oh, looks like Wyatt is heading out. Wyatt, thank you for joining us. I'll hopefully see you later. If not, I'll see you some other time, you know? So, and yeah, one of the things that I tend to do, I guess if we want to talk strategy in terms of leveling up your characters, is what I've tended to do is I will go ahead and level up my my 4-star characters as much as possible first, and then anything that's left over goes to my 3 stars, and then kind of trickles down to the 2 stars maybe. Typically, when I decide to level up my 2 stars, I just kind of decide, you know what, because I think I've got like 8 3-champion teams who I put through summoner trials all the time. But let's just go ahead and restart. So what I end up doing is I decide, well, you know, I'll just go ahead and level these guys up because, you know, I want to. And usually I do it in 3s, so that way I've got another whole team that I can, you know, that I can just play during the summoner trials. So. All right, so let's see. I mean, it's a strategy that served me well enough. One thing that I will do is that, like if you guys look over my my roster of 4-star characters, you'll see that I only have I have every class except for tech. I don't have any tech characters, and you know, so when I spin a 4-star crystal, I'm always sitting there going, okay, I want a Star Lord, I want a Civil Warrior or a Ultron, I'll, you know, and then I will say, I swear I say this, I'll be like, I'll even take Iron Patriot or Howard the Duck, you know. So so yeah, I'm hoping to get one, but like, you know, tech class ISO 8 is only for tech characters. I won't use it. I won't use it on a non-tech character. And so I've got no 4-star tech characters, and then I've got like a bunch of 3-star tech characters who are, you know, they're leveled up and ready to go in the arenas. And so what I've started doing is I've started taking my extra tech ISO 8, and I've started using it on some of the tech 2-stars that I haven't leveled up yet. And I know some people would think, well, you're wasting your ISO 8, you're wasting your gold, but like, you know, in my mind, it's just like if I had a 4-star tech character, this would be a completely different story, you know. So Rogue, are you saying that you don't have any 4-star mutant characters then? I've got like one. I've got Old Man Logan, and I've gotten him to the max where I'm gonna get him for, you know, for at least a little while. I think he's like rank 3, level 30. But so yeah, like a lot of my mutant 3-star characters are getting leveled up, which includes a 3-star Wolverine, which I was really happy to level up. But I've also got a 3-star awakened X-23 who I've enjoyed leveling up too. Like, she's not quite arena worthy yet. I'm gonna go ahead and just mute notices here. But yeah, you know, it's I call it trickle down economics in terms of leveling up your characters on this game, you know. Okay. Yeah, I don't use 2 stars in the basic arenas either. It's just 3 stars. I don't know. I like my 2 stars for the summoner trials, and I know that eventually it'll be a waste of time, and that it won't be worth it. But that time is definitely not right now for me. So yeah, I don't mind just leveling up as many of them as I can, so that I can, you know, kind of grind out the summoner trials a little quicker. I've actually done a little bit of mental math on that, and once I've got my my arena multiplier up to 3 in the summoner trials, your 2-star characters average about, you know, 2,000 points per victory. So if you can win every fight per match, then that comes out to 6,000 points per team. If you have 8 teams like I do, that comes out to 48,000 points per grind. Almost 50,000 points. The max milestone on the summoner trials is 250,000 points. So you basically only need to grind it about 5 times after you've established your 3-score multiplier. And I don't know. I mean, that sounds like that sounds kind of like a bargain to me. Just kind of like, hey, I can just do this, grind this out 5 times, and then not have to think about it anymore. You know. Well, Rogue, in about 6 months to a year, I might actually agree with you. Like, I might go, yeah, it's no longer worth my time. But you know, in the meantime, at the very least, it's something for me to do, and it's practice. You know. Well, Tony, I will definitely agree with you. The only factor that I can think of is to just think about how much actual free time you have in the day. If you're someone who, you know, who works 2 jobs, has 3 kids, and, you know, anything resembling a social life on top of that, you're probably not going to be able to put too much meaningful time into this game. And if you can, and you don't need a lot of sleep or whatever, dude, my hat's off to you, because I need my sleep, you know? But, you know, like, I know some people in that situation would just be like, yeah, I don't have the time to grind for more than 1 arena, so they might only grind, like, the 4-star arenas or something, so... You know, and that's perfectly fine. I totally get that, and I totally respect that, too. Oh, Carnage. Carnage, you are such a disappointment. Tell you guys something. I'm not a huge Carnage fan, and I probably never will be. But I will say this. I did grind for him, and I did get him. But, I didn't bother trying to grind for him a second time. It just wasn't worth it to me. Only reason I grinded for him is because he is a Spider-Man character, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan. But I will say this: I may not care much for Carnage in this game, but I do have the comic book in which Carnage first appeared. I think it's Amazing Spider-Man number 361 or something like that. I was collecting Amazing Spider-Man back when I was like in like high school and college and stuff like that, and I remember getting that. I remember getting that comic and actually thinking, "Wow, I don't really care for this guy, but you know, like it's one of those things that like I know people will think is really cool and really want." And so I've got it. I think if you think of Amazing Spider-Man in terms of its numbering from like originally 1 to 700, I've got every issue from number 300 to the end, and then I've got everything after that because I've been collecting ever since that point. But like, you know, and I'm working on getting the stuff before that too. It's more rare and it's also more expensive. So, okay, well, anyways, yeah, so, again, when I say I'm a big Spider-Man fan, I mean it. I've reached the end of the Halls of Healing, at least all the ones that I'm going to do for today, and I'm done grinding for a little bit, so this is a good time for me to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to go ahead and get some food and just kind of chillax for a little while. I'm planning to be back in a couple of hours. It is about 5:20 my time right now. I'm thinking probably around 7, maybe 8 o'clock is when I'll be back, and I'll definitely do a crystal opening. Depending on how I'm feeling at the time, I might do more arena grinding before. So. But the crystal opening will definitely be its own stream, so if I do another arena grind, I'll do that stream, and then I'll stop, and then we'll do a stream just for the crystal opening. So if you guys can make it, that would be awesome. I would love to see you guys there. In any case, thank you very much. Oh, I see Lloyd has just showed up. Hey Lloyd, how you doing? Welcome. I'm sorry, but I'm actually about to sign off right now. But again, I will be back later. So if you guys enjoyed this, please feel free to leave a like. If you're feeling particularly ambitious, go ahead and subscribe. It helps me out very much, and I really appreciate it. I've been streaming for about an hour, and I have really enjoyed just kind of talking to you guys while I played. I love doing it. So I will hopefully see you guys later. Take care. And have a chill Sunday. Bye.